Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the success strategist, bringing you week 12 of WealthWise 2025, Mastering Financial Resilience and Long-Term Wealth Creation. This is for CEOs, founders, operators, leaders, and individuals ready to future-proof their finances. In this pivotal session, we synthesize the insights from week 1 through 11 and pivot towards sustainable wealth strategies that stand the test of time. Whether you're building an empire or stabilizing your personal finances, mastering long-term wealth creation requires more than just tactics. It requires resilience, intentionality, and alignment across multiple domains of financial life. This session is organized around 5 essential categories to help you assess, fortify, and accelerate your wealth building journey in 2025 and beyond. So, what are the 5 pillars of financial resilience and wealth creation? First is protection and preparedness. We want you to build a safety net before you need it. We can do this using a 4-pronged approach, establishing emergency reserves for personal and business use, utilization of insurance, legal structures, and trust to protect assets, preparing for economic downturns through stress-tested financial planning, and understanding risk profiles and scenario modeling for better decisions. The trend insight in this area is in 2025, leaders are investing more in resilience. They're opting for contingency capital and legal safeguards as AI, climate, and market risks escalate. Number 2 is income diversification and cash flow mastery. Again, a 4-pronged approach because sustainability begins with steady streams. So first is, of course, developing multiple income streams, active, passive, and portfolio-based. We want to build recurring revenue in business models. We want to automate, delegate, and systematize personal and professional finances. And lastly, we want to manage debt strategically, leveraging good debt and reduce our liabilities. So a quick statistics is that multiple income individuals and companies are 70% more likely to be able to rebound quickly after financial shocks, according to Harvard Business Review in a 2024 article. Well, number 1, we don't want you to have to rebound after financial shocks, but if they do occur, we want to make sure you're able to be sustainable. Number 3, smart investing and asset allocations. We want you to let your money work harder than you do. And so how do we do this? That's, again, diversification. So we want to allocate across real estate, equities, private equity, digital assets, and intellectual property. We want you to rebalance regularly for tax efficiency and risk management because the rules are always changing in these areas. We want you to be able to utilize business equity as a tool for long-term wealth. And we want you to leverage opportunities in economic shifts, i.e. green tech, digital transformation, AI, etc. Yes, there's going to be some trending that occurs at the micro level and potentially at the macro level. But if you look across the globe, there's always going to be a place for investment in the areas that are most meaningful to you. And that's the 2025 trend, a very high rising interest in value aligned investing and alternative assets like fractional real estate, digital infrastructures, and founder-led funds. So let's start thinking outside of our box so that we can diversify appropriately and harness these innovative investment opportunities going forward. Our fourth pillar is vision-driven financial strategy, because wealth can and should be a vehicle for your values. How do we do this? Well, first we need to set clear short, mid, and long-term financial goals. We need to align our wealth building efforts with leadership vision, our leadership vision. We need to measure our ROI, not just in dollars, but in our time, energy, and the fulfillment of our most important outcomes and results that we stated matter most. And every decision should serve a bigger strategy, the capital allocator mindset. So a mindset tip, financial clarity brings emotional clarity. Knowing the why behind your wealth goals and outcomes will help drive better and faster decision making, and oftentimes help you stay the course and be more successful in the long run. Fifth, legacy and long-term growth. We want you to think beyond the immediate quarter and think beyond yourself. We want you to plan for succession, business exit, and/or generational wealth or handoff. We want you to explore the philanthropic wealth, donor-advised funds, and giving with impact. We want you to involve family and partners to make sure you have a vision-aligned planning structure and investment operationalization. And we want you to document your principles, not just document your assets, so that you can ensure you are in strong alignment with what you say matters most in your life and for future generations. So a legacy insight. Long-term wealth isn't just what you leave behind. It's what you build into systems, communities, and the lives of others. So our key takeaways today are: build resilience through protection, diversification, and preparedness. Align your financial decisions with vision and values. Invest intentionally across traditional and emerging asset classes. Plan for impact both now and into the next generations, and use your role as a leader to model financial confidence and stewardship. Why this session matters so much now? Because in a time of economic tension, political shifts, and technology disruption, the leaders who thrive are those who plan across horizons, combining smart financial architecture with emotional intelligence and purpose. Wealth is no longer about accumulation alone. It's about resilience, sustainability, and our legacy. So again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the success strategist, bringing again you week 12 of our WealthWise 2025 program, Mastering Financial Resilience and Long-Term Wealth Creation.